Okay, guys. Let's get to walking. Fred Blogs in the building. What's up, man? Heat wave for sure, is hot. How you doing? Heat wave for sure. It is warm. It sure is warm. Yes, heat wave in London. London, do you know what I mean? It's bloody hot. It's bloody hot in London. Fred Blog says, been passing on some game I've learned from you to my son-in-law. That's what's up. Henor, Ayo Miles, don't have a good day. Have a fantastic day. All right, appreciate you, bro. You too, brother. Fred Blog says, marriage is ending. I broke it down with him to explain that it's he's what? To explain it's his fault. I hope you're joking. I don't know why you would blame the failure of your marriage on your son-in-law. How you doing? Or stepson or whatever they call him. Hello. How you doing? Oh, his marriage is ending. You see, the text to talk shit is not correct. Please read your correspondence before you hit the send button, please. Okay, so his marriage is ending, and you explain to him how it's his fault. That's good. That is good. Hopefully he doesn't get divorced for no reason. Hopefully he learns a valuable lesson about life, relationships, and manhood. How y'all doing? AJ Miles, how to learn self-discipline? You need to learn consistency. Self-discipline is all about consistency, nothing else. So focus on being consistent. Morning. Just focus on being consistent, bro. That's it. You'll be all right. Jungle Strut, what up? See, like I come out here every day and I do these walks. That's consistency. So you got to be consistent. Hello. AJ, you know what's best for you, man. You know what's right for you. So do those things and just maintain consistency in the things you know that's right. That's all. It ain't no trick to it. You just got to get up and do it. Whatever it is, got to get up and do it. Man, it's really warm. AJ, consistency, showing up every day, doing the same thing. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And not just doing the same thing. Like I said, do the things that you know are best for you. Do the things that bring you closer to your goal. You want to talk about discipline and consistency. You want to be disciplined and be consistent in doing things that bring you closer to your goal. There's only two things going on. You're either moving further away or closer to your goal. That's it. You're either moving further away or closer to your goal. And even if you choose to do nothing, you're still moving further away from your goal. Why? Because of time. So if you procrastinate or if you choose inaction, you're still moving further away from your goal because you're only allowing more time that you are further away from your goal or whatever it is you're trying to do or accomplish or whatever part of your masculinity you're trying to develop and all that. So it's life is really simple. I mean, to do the work may be challenging and all that. Life is simple. Like I said, either moving closer or further away from your goals. Closer to my goals if I do this, or if I do, or if I'm, or. And you know, said, Miles, how did you deal with negative self talk? I focus on the next thought. So if I happen to say something negative about myself, then I make it a point to say something positive immediately after, every time. Positive thinking, positive thinking is a choice. Positive thinking is a voluntary action. Positive thinking, gratitude, appreciation, being grateful, loving yourself, all those things. All those things are a voluntary action. You have to take action. You have to take action. It's easy to let negative thoughts and negative self-talk happen, but it's up to you to choose the thought you have right after. That is up to you. Steve-O said, do what works best for you and let the others tell you and not let others tell you what to do. AJ says, that's right, Miles. Either you're moving forward or you're moving backward. Choices in your hands. Exactly. How you doing? Sir Cancer, any tips for someone spiraling? How do you keep from being overwhelmed? Excuse me. You're not actually overwhelmed. You just don't see the blessings in front of you. None of us are actually overwhelmed. You're just letting fear and negative thought take over your mind. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
You think you're overwhelmed, but truthfully, you can only do one thing at a time. So again, take a second, think positively. How you doing? Be grateful, count your blessings. Understand that, see, because you think you're overwhelmed, but if you really took the time to count your blessings and to be appreciative of your position, you would realize that you're in a privileged position to have as many things on your plate as you do. So let's just say you're a student and you're overwhelmed. Well, you need to count your blessings and understand that not everybody can afford to be even, number one, accepted to college. Not everyone can afford to even be in college, right? So you need to appreciate your position. And then from that point on, just do your best and appreciate whatever your best is, appreciate that. You understand? If you're not that good in math and you know you're probably going to end up getting a C or a D, then do your best to get that C. And then and then focus on your other classes, right? Do your best and do one thing at a time. And then from there, organize your time. You're not really overwhelmed. You're just thinking too negatively. That's really all it is. You're not being grateful for your position. How you doing? You're not being grateful for your position. If you were grateful for your position, you would see the opportunity to do better. You would see the opportunity to manage your time. You would see the opportunity to do your best and to be satisfied with your best. How you doing? You feel overwhelmed because you're afraid that your best won't be good enough and all that other nonsense. How you doing? But if you were grateful with yourself, you would understand that your best is good enough. And so do your best. Organize your time. Do each thing one at a time. Spend a couple of hours doing this thing. Put out a couple of fires and just take your time and do your best, bro. That's it. And whatever happens, happens. Because whatever happens, you will be able to deal with it. How you doing? Whatever happens, you will be able to deal with it. You understand? Why? Because you are enough. Your best is good enough. But if you're afraid of your best not being enough, then that's why you feel overwhelmed. So it all comes back to your gratitude and the love you have for yourself. That's really it. None of us are actually overwhelmed. Toddy Kid said, if a chick appears startled when you're about to approach her, do you push forward or do you leave it alone? I'm talking about ladies clutching bags and ish. I don't know. It depends. It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. Because her being startled could be a way for you to break the ice. Because if you smile at her and you say, hey, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to startle you. I just came over here to meet you. Now, if you open up your mouth and you explain to her what's going on and she still is in a state of shock or she has some type of negative response, then you could leave her alone. You see what I'm saying? But you at least got to open up your mouth and assess the situation and Again, you got to smile, you got to be open, you got to be friendly, you got to be confident. A lot of you guys, you don't even remember to smile. That's how fucking nervous you are. Um, Sirkin says thanks for helping. You're right, much appreciated. Uh, what's going on? Toddy says bags. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta open your mouth and explain the situation. But if they still are not receptive, then yes, leave them alone. Morning. How are you? I mean, sometimes they could just be racist. How you doing? You know, like if you're black and you coming up to a lady and she clutching her purse, and he like, no, it's okay. I just and then she's like, I'm not interested. Leave me alone. Then okay, leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? Read. You gotta read the room. Because we can only control ourselves. We cannot control how people respond to us. But what we can do is we can pay attention and notice and be sensitive to how people respond to us. So we can plan our next course of action effectively. Um, yeah, you black and you live in a gentrified area. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But you can sometimes you got to open your mouth and talk and let them know what it is. Because if they hear the sound of your voice, you sound friendly, you're smiling, and then you're letting them know what's up, then you'll be fine. You should be fine. But you still got, like I said, you still got to pay attention. Because a lot of y'all be getting mad at women for having resting bitch face. A lot of y'all dudes be having resting creep face. And you don't realize it. Morning. Toddy Kid says, so that happens a lot even when I'm not paying attention. I see people reacting to me, minding my business. Toddy Kid, now you're just being overly self-conscious. You're being overly self-conscious. Unless you can literally prove that they're responding to you, you're being overly self-conscious and you're overthinking the situation. Unless you have explicit, concrete proof that these people are quote unquote responding to you or reacting to you, minding your own business, then no. Because that's too much of an assumption. Like I said, if you don't engage these people directly, then how do you know for sure what they're reacting to? You guys assume so much, and then you choose to assume the negative. I tell you guys, if you're gonna assume, then try to assume the positive, or try to assume an idea that serves you as opposed to an idea that alienates you or make you feel self-conscious or negative towards yourself. This is exactly why Steve the Dean asked niggas, why do you hate yourself, young man? Because so many of you, you don't realize it, but you really do. Deep down, you hate yourself, and it's sad. Morning. All right. Morning. Dave G says, resting bitch ass nigga face. Yo, Dave G, you funny. Right? Nah, for real. A lot of y'all be having resting creep face or resting bitch ass nigga face. For real. Y'all niggas straight forget to smile when y'all talking to these chicks, bro. I swear to God, y'all niggas are, yo, I swear, I see it all the time, bro. I see it all the time, bro. Y'all niggas is doing y'all thing and y'all straight forget to smile, bro. And then y'all just want bitches to fall in love with you. And you can't even smile, but you be telling a woman, oh, hey, shorty, how come you can't smile? No, how thing where I'm a masculine identity coach.
Hell yeah.
So I get with my peoples on the live.
You got a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir. Take it easy, man. He said, it's fucked up. You hear that shit? You hear that shit? Man said, I said, I'm a masculine identity coach. He said, you got a lot of work to do. You hear that shit? Henor, how do I deal with hesitation? Well, understand that men take action. Men take action. Boys and weak males hesitate. How you doing? Guys who are unsure of who they are hesitate. But men who know themselves, men with a strong masculine identity, take action. So ask yourself, who am I? Am I a boy? Am I unsure of myself? Am I weak? Or am I a man? Do I know who I am? Because let me tell you something, when you know who you are, it's easy for you to know what action to take. So you don't need to hesitate, bro. You see what I'm saying? So if you're living your life hesitating, then you probably need to get on my membership or get a consultation call with me or something. Because men who know exactly who they are don't need to hesitate, bro, at all. Tone said, how do you keep yourself from looking back at your past, focus only on what's in front of you? Excuse me. Again, knowledge of self-mastery, knowing who you are. When you know who you are, you know what actions to take. So you begin to realize that nothing that you ever done in your life is a mistake. Everything you've ever done in your life has led you to where you are now. And it's a blessing. Why? Because you're still alive. If you're grateful, you realize that it's a blessing because you're still alive. So there's no need to look at the past. Now, if you want to review the past to learn from your mistakes, then cool. But if you truly know who you are as a man, you actually know that you never actually made a mistake. You only created experiences for you to learn from. So there's no reason to dwell in the past. And because you know who you are, you should be excited for your future. And because you know who you are and you're excited for your future, it should be easier for you to live in the present because you are excited about the decisions that you need to make now. But all of that comes with loving yourself, like I said. Sirkin says, thanks again, Miles. I'm going to leave you a like. Your streams help more than you realize. I appreciate that, bro. At my work, I took the lead and my boss respected me for it. See, that's what's up. That's what's up. Tidy Kid says, my best approaches came after I saw something funny and I couldn't stop smiling / laughing. Exactly. You guys need to lead. Guys, I'm telling y'all, you lead women at every point in time. You are leading. So if you walk up to a woman, wait, you walk up to a woman like, hello, I just came over here cause I thought you were cute, and when you approach a woman like that, you, no one is gonna want to chill with you, nigga. No one wants to fuck with you. The tone of your voice, the look on your face, everything about your energy is fucked. Nobody wants to spend time with that. How you doing? You see what I'm saying? You know, I was watching this movie. I was watching Rush Hour, 1, 2, or 3. Take your pick. It don't matter. But in the movie, every time Chris Tucker saw a bad bitch, he started cheesing and looking dead right at the woman and just was cheesing. Now I know it's a movie, but I'm just giving you an example of how you need to behave in order to be inviting to engage women to conversation. You gotta smile. you gotta at least make it look like you love your life. People who love their life smile. People who love their life look like they're having a good time. They look like they love their life. How do you look like you love your life? You smile. You give off positive energy. When my boss asked me to take over for someone, there was no hesitation. I just did it. There you go. Mike Chan said, yo, what up, Miles, in the chat. Dave G said, that's the face. Exactly. That's that resting creep, that bitch ass nigga face. Because you don't like yourself. You don't like your life. You're not grateful for fucking anything. And you think people gonna want to spend time with you, go on dates with you, have sex with you. Mike Sheen said, even if things are going well, just wearing a smile can lift you. Facts. Lord have mercy. It is warm. Um, Toddy kid headed to the gym, gonna smile through the whole workout. Good for you. Have fun working out. You know how I know these things, guys, because I seen a lot of y'all at the even at the seminars, the New York seminar, the Vegas seminar. Some of y'all dudes, when y'all sitting there chilling, y'all look sad, bro. And the crazy part is like, yo, we at the seminar. If any other place where you should be smiling, having a good time, meeting people, shaking hands is at the seminar, right? But some of y'all cats was sitting there with the glum face, bro. Some of y'all cats, even when I shook y'all hand and y'all was like, hey, Miles, it's good to meet you. Y'all still had the glum face on your face. You still had the glum look on your face. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just like, y'all forget to smile, bro. Y'all forget to enjoy, like truly take action to enjoy your life. It's crazy. And then you wonder why. I approached 30 chicks and not one of them gave me their number, or not one of them took my number, Miles. What am I doing wrong? The problem is a lot of y'all think that meeting women is a chore. And it just might be, but it needs to get done. You know, it's like if you want a clean house, you know, you gotta wash the dishes, you gotta sweep the floor, you gotta vacuum. It may not be something that you necessarily like doing, but it has to get done in order for you to have a clean house. And you like having a clean house, right? Okay, so we gotta do these things. And there is a certain way that you do these things in general. Because if you try to wash the dishes, but you don't use soap, how's the soap gonna get clean? How's the dishes gonna actually get clean, right? If you vacuum in the floors, but you don't turn on the vacuum, how is the carpet gonna get clean? If you're gonna mop the floors and you don't use any soap or any type of detergent to put on the floor, how's it really gonna get clean? All you're gonna be doing is taking water and moving the dirt around. How you doing? So I'm saying, if you're going out to meet people, then smiling is a part of the process. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
All right. You feel me? Like all of it. All of it. All of it is a part of the process. Even look, and I say these things again. I tell you guys all the time, I ain't perfect. Sometimes I forget to smile, but I'm aware though, so I can tell you about it, because I see the difference in how women respond to me when I smile and when I don't, or if I forget, or if I don't. You know what I'm saying? If I don't come off with the smile immediately, how you doing? Or if I don't come off with the smile or the good-natured effects, sometimes. How you doing?
Morning.
You see what I'm saying? There's a way that we got to do things. And if you guys forget that, then it don't matter what you're doing. You just moving the dirt around. How you doing? You just moving the dirt around on the floor when you mop the floor. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hi, good morning. Hi. And you know, people could tell if you're smiling over the phone too. Hey, how you doing? What's up, guys? Morning.
Money.
Morning. Morning.
And I said, and there's no way. No.
All right, let me see. Toddy Kid says, if you don't use masculine identity soap, how are you gonna smell your freshest? Exactly. Rainy. Mike Chain says, a lot of things I do, my first initial feeling is that I don't want to do it, but the results of me taking action is always an amazing feeling. Exactly. Exactly. Toddy Kid said, you just reminded me, Miles, in the gym when I was laughing with my friends, the women would ask us for advice more. Exactly. You see? If you seem like an engaging person, then you get people to engage with you more. It's again, a lot of these ideas are very simple, guys, but we just need to be reminded. That's where the memberships and stuff like that come in. Sometimes we just need to be reminded. You know, it's regular. It's like just 2 + 2 is 4. It's regular shit. But it's like sometimes we just need that reminder. We need that refresher. Because all of us know fractions. All of us know our multiplication table. But sometimes you gotta, like if you try to help a kid with homework and you seeing these numbers again, you're like, oh shit. Oh yeah, 1/2 and two fractions and shit. Oh shit. Right. I gotta remember. Oh, okay, that's how you do that. Right. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we encourage you guys to be on the memberships, because y'all need access to the information at any given time so y'all can remember this shit. Whoo, let me see. But anyway, guys, Pat Murphy, Ireland, what's going on? Shwai J, what up? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cross over to Instagram. It was a good conversation. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Smile. All right, be good to yourself and remember the truth is inside you. Peace.